Good morning, everybody over here. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is well. I personally had fun on my days off. Spent both days off with my family and had great fun. My brother and I went all the way to a mall just for some awesome smoothies. But when we arrived at the mall, we noticed stimulus checks at its finest. Everybody was out shopping, but then want to scream rent and bills. I'm going to say this. If you wait to get your taxes and or your stimulus check to go shopping and buy a car that you know you can afford, I give it 3 months. When your rent is $800 and up, no, let me scratch that. When your rent is $700 and up, and you have utilities, power, water, gas, sewage, cell phone, etc., etc., and instead of paying your bills, you're out shopping, buying new TVs, buying cars, getting all these clothes, wigs, weaves, lace fronts, and extensions, the jewelry. But you have children and don't do nothing for them, not even a simple haircut. Anyway, so I would like to share upon the world how I still do not have heat in my apartment. They came to fix everything in the apartment. But how is it that I do not have heat if you fixed? But a few nights ago, I heard somebody walking on top of the building. But nobody wants to check the actual unit on top of the building itself. They just want to say, oh, it's the fuse that was tripped. Oh, what was this that was tripped? My question is, since the ladders aren't long enough, they are covered and locked. How are they getting up there? So either they have access or someone is giving them the access. Either way, I don't care. Either way, I know I want this heat because rent is coming around the corner. Shwing. But you want your rent money, right? Uh, mm-hmm. But yet, here we are. Let me make sure I'm gathering this correctly. Give me one moment. We are going, well, we've already started the second week. I'm sorry, the first week. Because the initial work order was done on the 13th. It is now the 17th. And last night, I had to redo a work order because I still have no heat. I walk into my apartment last night after leaving my mom's house. I look at the temperature on my thermostat. It says 77. I'm like, okay, cool. I can turn the heater on for a few minutes, leave it on auto, and be done with it like I normally would. Tita. Joke's on me. Because I turned that hoe on, and instead of it going up, the temperature went down from 77 to 75. From 75 to 74. Now, I know I'm not the smartest person on the planet, but usually when you turn heat on, the temperature rises. Am I correct? I thought it did. I really thought when you turn the heat on, the temperature rises. I know when it gets hot outside in the summertime, the temperature rises. But apparently in this apartment, when you turn the heat on, the temperature drops. So what the hell do I need to do? Turn the AC on? I'm just saying. I would like to have working heat, since in my apartment at night, the temperature can drop and has dropped into the low 60s, the high 50s. And it is not safe for anyone to fall asleep and stay asleep with their oven on. Half the night, all night, it's not safe. So, like many mornings, I now have my oven on. It's on 500, and the door is open. It's open just enough to let the heat out and up. Am I amused? No. Am I over it? Completely. I've let it be known. Now twice. I just don't know. I don't know what else I need to do to get something addressed and corrected the first time. Why is it such a problem to take your person outside before coming to my door? Go stay outside and go up on top of the building and take a peek see. Okay? Take a peek see at the actual unit. On top of the building. Okay? Because if one more person comes back to me and said it was a fuse outside downstairs, I'm going to say, don't you think they need to be locked? I mean, you have fuses outside for people's apartments. Easily accessible to anybody downstairs on the sides of the building. They're not locked. Some of them aren't even covered. I want to know how many blind, deaf, dumb, and physically unmovable house apes does it take to say, ooh, let me go actually look at the unit on top of the building? I guess it takes years and about 32 other people. I'm just saying. It's like, for those of us that have common sense, yes, I said those of us that possess common sense, we know what to do. We know what to look for. We know what's supposed to be going on. Then there are the others that just walk around like a horse with blinders on, got earplugs in, and have a mall open but nobody's shopping. They don't look, they don't think, they just wake up and do. I really want to know, if I just wake up and do, if my life would be as hunky-dory as theirs. I possess common sense. So I guess my life wouldn't be as hunky-dory as theirs, because my common sense would kick in and say, hey, stupid, what are you doing? I mean, that's just me. That is just me. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and ignore my common sense like everybody else does around me. I'm just saying. But my common sense sometimes is in overdrive. Even when I'm asleep, my common sense is talking to my subconscious, and it says, hey, stupid. My subconscious says, what's up? And then if my subconscious goes too far into a conversation with my common sense, I'm getting the hell out. And my mind starts going into overdrive. Like it does on so many occasions. My mind does not shut off, it does not slow down. My mind is constantly active. Even though sometimes on those nights where I just wanted to stop, I look tired. I'm not. I'm just tired of the stupidity and the ignorance. Those are the two things that can really grind my gears into dust. Stupidity and ignorance. I can't take it. Those two things will really set me off. Like, how do you not know something and it's spelled out for you in black and white right there in front of your face? And then your response is, oh, well, I didn't know. It's right there in your face. All you had to do is literally pick the paper up and look at it. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know what that means. So you not only did you look at the paper as they put it down, you call yourself reading the words on the paper, but you don't know what they mean, so you didn't think to ask. This is what I'm talking about. You don't know something, but you just sit there like this. Why? If you don't know, if you're not sure, ask. But no, Jesus. You rather just sit there like a dunce with a nice dunce cap on, pointed up, looking like, I can't remember his name, like the Great Wizard. Dunce cap on, pointed straight up. You sitting there with the paper in front of you. You don't know what it means. You're like, did it ever occur to you, nit of the wit, to ask, to find out? Jesus, I guess it didn't. Maybe this is why I don't have very many friends on this planet, because people are stupid. They're just dumb. You take something off the stove, they come running, you say, don't touch it, it's still hot. So what do? They touch it to see if you're telling the truth. Then when they burn themselves, they want to make this loud noise because it hurts. And then I'm forced to stand there and look at them like this. I told you it was hot. What made you touch it? That's what I'm dealing with. That's the type of people that I run into. Not the fact that I know these people, but the fact people do not understand factual truth. And looking at myself right now, I can go back to sleep. I look like I'm still half asleep. No, ma'am. I'm gonna need this coffee to hurry up and coffee. But I can't. There are just some things that I cannot deal with, some things I cannot tolerate, and then other things I just will not. Stupidity and ignorance are two of those things that I just won't. Drama, mm-mm. Drama and I do not speak the same language. We do not comprehend each other. We do not like each other. Some drama came my way a few nights ago. I addressed it. That person proceeded with the drama. I said, okay, block them. I'm not going to sit here and deal with the drama. I'm not. I've come too far in my life and all of that. I'm not dealing with the drama. I let my drama go. So when people say that we all have baggage, you may have baggage. I have a tote bag. That's the size of my baggage, a tote bag. And it's not even full. That's what happens when you let go of the mess. All of your luggage, suitcases, carry-ons, all of that, go away. And I can't even say I have a tote bag. I have a carry-on. You know, this nice little leather carry-on. You know, I have a carry-on. That's it. My carry-on is literally a bag about this big, about that wide. I can put my phones in, my chargers, my wallet, my mask, and keys. Maybe my glasses in the glass case. That's it. And I put it over my shoulder. That's my carry-on. That's it. I don't have baggage. I don't have all of this, oh my God, what am I going to do? Woe is me. No. No. Oh my God. I just thought about this dream I had. Oh my Lord. No, it cannot be so. Say it's not so. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I think I need to call my mom. Because this dream is the devil. And the devil's a hoe. I can't. What time is it? Is my mama up? I hope my mama up. Because if not, I'm about to shake her back to life. Wake up, you. I got a dream. Wake up. I should go over there and open the door and be like, Hi, I got a dream. Get up. Get up yet? I got a dream. Come on now. I wouldn't do that because my mom would probably throw something at me like, number one, what are you doing in my house? Number two, why are you here so early? Number three, shut up. And knowing me, I will probably try to duck and back into something else and knock that over. Look, I ain't got no money to be replacing nobody's nothing. I don't even want to have the money to replace my own shit. That's why I don't touch it. That's why my house looks like a museum. Don't touch it. I dust occasionally, but don't touch it. I don't want your fingerprints on them. I don't want your dead skin on my shit. I don't want. When you come in my house, take your shoes off. Stop bringing all of outside into my house and traipsing all over my house, all over my carpet. I will not have it. My carpet still looks brand new, going on 3 years, and it's never been shampooed. But anyway, I got to talk to my mom about this dream. This dream is harassing my life. All right.